Now I'm going to explain the HR full life cycle from the recruitment to the offboarding. For that, login as a HR or admin login. Then go to the recruitment module. Choose the manage candidate option. First, the HR need to create a new candidate by using this create candidate option. By using this upload resume also, the details will be auto-filled in this candidate. This is an advanced feature implemented in Workive. For that, first name, last name, and give the details over here. Email address, mobile number, and all the preferred location, current location, address, reason for job change. Enter all the details here. Under the language proficiency, you need to give the job name. In this personal information section, all the details will be filled. Under this education, if they want to add the qualification, they need to add it. Experience, you need to fill all the designations, employer, job role, start working from, work till date, all the details will be filled here. And then reference, add reference if they want to add, they can able to add by adding the phone number also. In this attachment, attach the payslip, test document, or attach offer letters if any. Attach the resume in this section. Now I will show you the edit candidate here. In this section, current salary with proof, minimum expected salary, notice period days, all the informations, mandatory fields to be filled by the HR user. Once it is saved, the new candidate will be shown in this list. For that candidate, the HR need to create the interview appointment in this interview appointment menu. Choose the plus icon and then select the job name, interview round, interview type, they need to choose it. Enter the interview date here and start time and end time enter here. Choose the interviewer name. By choosing this, interviewer will get a notification in their interview appointment menu section. I will show you now. Now choose the candidate over here. Enter the location. Then save this interview appointment. So interview appointment saved successfully. Once the second round is saved for this particular employee, now I'm going to log in as this reporting manager. So in this reporting manager section, which is called the interviewer section, go to the recruitment module, choose the interview appointment. Here, that particular interview created by the HR will be shown on the top. John Matthew. First, this interviewer need to accept the slot. So I am just choosing this accept button. Now status updated successfully. Once the status updated successfully, the interviewer should take the interview for that particular candidate. Then they need to update the candidate's feedback in this section. So which candidate they got the interview section on the particular date, they need to go to the manage candidate section, choose the candidate and go to the feedback section here. That interviewer need to fill the feedback status, approved to next round or on hold or whatever the status they need to do it, interviewer need to do here. So I'm just choosing the comments and then feedback status, then I'm giving the save option. Now that second round is saved successfully. Similarly, for all the 3 rounds, the HR need to create the interview appointment. Once all the 3 rounds are completed by the interviewers, final round is accepted only by the HR. So this is shown for you. Joe Mary accepted by HR. Once the candidate has been accepted by the HR, that employee can be created in the HRM module manage employee section. HR need to finalize the employee with the organization and need to create the employee by choosing this plus icon. In this section, they need to fill the first name, last name, all the personal information over here, In the official information, they need to give the designation, department, all the section. And then agreement details here, they need to upload it. Family details, education details, certification, job organization details need to fill it. Health benefits, membership affiliations, achievements, other details, all the details to be filled and saved. Once a candidate is changed as an employee, for example, if this option is enabled, give the enable portal and set the password means this employee will be created as a user under this organization. That user can be listed under the settings menu, user options. Once this enable portal is enabled and set the password, that user can be login as an employee in the Workive user. So in this official information, we can able to see all the details over here. Once the employee is created, HR need to onboard the employee by choosing this employee section. HR need to upload the resume, salary slips, declaration on relatives, educational certificate, address proof, what are the details shown here. HR need to give the complete collection from the employee and then need to upload here. In this HR section also, few documents need to be uploaded for this particular employee. Once they are uploaded, HR need to check all the checkboxes and verify whether all are uploaded or not. So this is the onboarding process. Once the employee comes in, HR need to add the respective employee in the manage project section. So under the project name, which project they need to add here. They need to choose the edit option and go to the project member menu. In this section, the newly created employee can able to add in this particular project. So for offboarding the employee, go to the HRM module. Again, go to the manage employee section. Once the employee need to offboard, the procedure is by clicking on this edit option, offboarding section will be there. In this section, that particular employee need to apply for a resignation letter. They need to upload and then fill the exit interview form. Multiple uploads will be there and they need to decide the last working date and that to be sanctioned by the HR. So in this section, offboarding section will be followed over here. So once the employee given the resignation letters and all the formalities, in this HR section, acceptance letters, IT clearance, if there is any HR bonus clearance, FNFS, exit interview form, all to be uploaded here. And this admin clearance to be handled over only by the admin or HR user. So this is the offboarding section. Once the employee is fully offboarded by using the particular formalities, HR need to go to the personal information and then make this employee as a inactive status. This status is in toggle on means this is active employee. If toggle off means inactive employee. So finally, if the status is inactive means all will become the offboarding employee. So in this manage employee section itself, both the onboarding and offboarding are handled by using this section, onboarding and offboarding. In this edit employee itself, HR can able to activate and inactivate the employee list. Finally, if they want to use the filter also, they can able to choose and select the active employee list and inactive employee by using this filter option. Also, we are providing the search option here. Employee code based search, employee name, email address search, mobile number, department, designation and reporting location. By using this search also, we can find the respective employees in this section. So this is the HR full life cycle for the recruitment to the offboarding section. Thank you.